my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. I've got my brew. I have got a few little bits and pieces here. I am going to be doing today the Create with Scrimping Mummies index card challenge, and today I'm going to be using quite a lot of dies actually. The theme is rainbows. I've got this little die cut here that I got from AliExpress a long time ago. I've even got a sun in there. I could have used that last week. So I've got a rainbow, which is the kind of theme. I know what I'm looking for, what I'm trying to achieve. I've got some scrap card. This is super smooth card. I've got another die here. I've got some blue card. This card I got from Lidl about 3 or 4 years ago. In fact, it was Amanda that recommended it. She said that they had this big pad of, I don't know if you remember, that she had this big pad of, or they had this big pad of card, and I got that, and I got a glue gun as well. It was the Bosch glue gun. So yeah, so really it's kind of come back in full circle, hasn't it? So I'm going to try and do a little bit of a kinetic type card. So hopefully this will work. So I'm going to cut some stuff out, and then we are going to see if we can create this index card. So let's go for it. Right, so I'm just going to sandwich this up. I've got the card and I've cut it down so I can use it in the die, and I'm just going to sandwich that up. I would take it to the die, but it's literally just right next door to me. So I'm just going to put that through the die, and then we can, because I think this is going to take a little bit of figuring out. So that's what we've got. I love that look. It just looks amazing. I love it. These I got from AliExpress as well, I think. Right, so I'll put that to one side. We need that. Got that. Let's move that out of the way. Now then, I need to cut a circle. So I'm just going to cut get this die cut out. And then I will cut out the bits for the rainbow, which I'll probably, oh, hang on, I'll probably colour in with my Spectral Noirs. You could, if you had every colour of card, make the sunshine. So we've got our round bit. So that's that. Now then, that's what the I need to think. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do this. So we've got those 3 bits. Now I'm going to use this to cut out my rainbow. And then I might need to go away and do a little bit of figuring out. So here we are. And that is my rainbow. Right, I'm gonna just pause and see if I can figure out how to do this. I've got the idea in my head and I just don't know, so I will be back. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut another out of this sky. I'm going to cut another one of the rainbows, because then we can see it coming through. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I'm just going to do that, and then, I mean, I could draw around it, but it'd just be easier just to cut out. So I'm just going to pop that into the center. Am I doing it in the center? Let's just move all of that confusion out of the way. Right, and I'm going to sit down because I'm actually sitting up at the minute. Right, So this is the kind of thing that I'm trying to achieve. So I want, that'll have to be quite close to there, and that'll have to be, that's going to stick on there. I will colour it in a minute, and then that will go on there. I'm going to cut out like a half a circle, whether or not I use my punch, and just go in and cut out half a circle. I think I'll do that now, and then I know where I am. So I just get these two bits together, or I'll do it that way. No, you have to get them together. Right, put those two bits together, I think, and then I'm going to just go halfway. About there. Is that about halfway? I'll have to have a look at it. About there, I think. And I'm gonna, oh, well, maybe I'm not, because it's too thick. All right, okay, so we'll just have to do that on that one, and then get my trusty pencil out. I'm hoping the card isn't going to be too thick. And get my trusty pencil out. Oh no, it's already out on my desk. Just draw around there. I mean, I'll just cut that, and then we've got that all together. Right, so I'm going to cut that. Carefully. Like so. And then that's going to sit inside there, and I need some foam dots just to give it, just to raise it up a bit. And then that will sit in there on its thing, and then that's going to go around. Right then, so if I lift that off, then I kind of know where I need that to go. So I'm just going to line that up. And then I'll put that through the die cutting machine. I hope this works. I really hope this works. Be right back. Okay, this is what we've got so far. So I've cut that. I'm going to move that to one side. Put my put this back in here. And then I'm going to colour this in. And then we can start putting bits together. So I'm just going to start colouring in my rainbow. Right, that's my what's this called? Rainbow. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to stick this on now. It did, because you can just do it in little strips, I didn't realise it cuts it like that. So I have to literally just stick it with double-sided tape onto here. So and I'll just grab a little bit of glue, and then we can start assembling. my lid on, grab a little bit of glue. Right then, so I'm just going to pop that on here. And luckily, it's the same width. Right then, so we are going to get a brad for that. And I'm going to pop my brad in. Let's get a brad. So where are you, brads? Here we go. Note that there's screws, there's brads. Brad, get a brad in. Right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line that up to there. Get a pokey tool and literally just going to poke a wee hole in there first. I don't want to go through both, and then in here. So I've already made my hole. Be careful if you are using a pokey tool. And I'm going to pop that brad inside there and pop that brad inside there. Splay those apart. There we go, and then that should then go around. Right, so now what I need to do is dig out my foam dots or foam whatever, just to lift that off, and then I need to just stick it all around there. Or if you have got some foam, you could do that, but I'm going to go and have a look for my foam dots. Right, so I've placed my foam dots and I've doubled them up because they're not actually that thick. So I've put 2 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. I might do another 1 there, actually, or another 2 there, just to give it support, like that. And then I might do 1 just up there. If you had thicker foam, or if you do have foam, then you could use that. Right, now I'm going to decorate up the top section with, I don't know, some words or something. That's going to sit there and that's going to sit there. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Right then, let's see what we can put on. I might put a little cloud. I'm going to cut out what put that on the end. I'm just going to cut that out, pop that into here, and then get some texture on the cloud. Let's see if we can get this idea to work. I was at work today and the challenge came up on the Facebook page and I was like, oh yeah, right. And then might need to make that a little bit thinner. There we go, we can have that on that side. No, you want it that side. Right, so I'm just going to glue that down flat onto our rotating bit. And then that's it. Right then, let's glue this all down and see what happens. Because you want that to be in there, don't you? Like that. Right, so I'm going to take these off now. Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. Hang on a minute. Oh, get stuck. I'm going to have to get my head in. Right, so I will be back after I've stuck this on. Right, I've managed to get it on. I had to get my head right over. And I've got this little saying. It says, see possibility everywhere. This is a Tim Holtz, I believe, word stamp. But I've popped it onto some scrap coffee dye paper. Pop that onto there. Like that. And then, there you go. That is my little bit of a experiment and challenge for the Create with Scrimping Mummy index card challenge. I might even put another cloud on that side. You could have a saying going across here, you know, you are my sunshine or something like that. So yeah, love it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I can't wait to see everybody else's index cards over on Create with Scrimping Mummy. I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.